Did PNS go bankrupt? No, we did not go bankrupt. Blair did not go bankrupt. They had a system failure last week. Computers crashed, software crashed, so drivers wasn't able to be properly dispatched like the normal way we do it through the computer, through the app and all that. Drivers weren't able to be dispatched. So you had like a day with certain drivers. They set that day they were unable to be dispatched, so they wound up sitting that day without a load. So that's kind of what happened. So no, PNS didn't close. Blair didn't close, and it didn't go bankrupt. I'm not saying it's not possible that it could happen. This information on these Facebook groups saying PNS went bankrupt. It's cap, bro. It's cap. You know what I'm saying? I had an issue with one guy. It wasn't even an issue. I told him, like, if you ain't got hardcore facts, man, don't make a statement like that, especially by you being an admin of this group. So by you being an admin of this group, a lot of people will take your word as law, right? So don't spread misinformation like that if you don't got hard facts. You feel what I'm saying? Don't do that, man. Just, you could have easily put I heard. You feel what I'm saying? I heard will not make that point valid. He made this statement as a valid statement saying PNS filed bankruptcy. I'm just letting y'all know. You know what I'm saying? So me and him kind of had like a little back and forth. And again, it wasn't me defending the company, because I'm not defending the company. I'm just saying stop putting out misinformation if it's not law. If it's not law, don't put out misinformation, man. So you spreading it's gossip at this point. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you got some hardcore proof and facts, and you can show me a court filing, or you feel what I'm saying, or you can show me somewhere somebody of some type of regard says, "Oh, PNS is filing bankruptcy," then we can run with that. But just some shit you done heard from gossip between you and your homeboys that's not law, bro. So don't do that. Just come with straight facts, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, PNS is not closing their doors, man. It's just it's a gossip. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not defending the company. A lot of people get on and say, "Oh, you defending the company? They don't give a fuck you." Listen, man. I know that I do my job, and I do what I got to do, and I go about my business. So I understand that. So don't get on here with all that. Oh, they don't give a fuck about you. They're closing doors and don't. I know that. I'm just saying, if you don't have hardcore proof facts to what you're saying, don't speak on it, man. You know what I'm saying? You immaturely speaking on something because you really ain't got no hardcore facts on what you're saying. You just moving with the gossip that you see on these social media groups and you know what I'm saying, and these pages and stuff like that. So that was just my little gripe, my little rant for the morning. I wound up putting on the side of the highway last night because I was coming. I'm delivering my load delivered about 30 miles from here, right? I had time to make it, man, but as I was driving, I'm coming up like 65 between Nashville. When you get outside of Nashville until you get like down there by Birmingham, that's a boring ass drive, man. Like, it's boring. So as I'm driving, I feel that fatigue coming on. And then that shit hit me hard, right? That fatigue hit me hard, man. And I feel myself, you know what I'm saying, like not 100% coherent and getting sleepy. So I seen some trucks pulled over on the side of this off ramp. I just took the off ramp. So I'm finna do an A2 split. My load delivered about 30 miles down the road. So I can get down there, get unloaded, do my split, and figure out the rest of my day from there. Because I was at a job site. Yes, I delivered at Facebook Meta. They got like a database up there in New Albany, Ohio yesterday. Pure shit show, man. It was a pure shit show up there, man. They don't know. Wet day. Pure shit show, man. I talked to my point of contact. I called him right that morning, about 6 that morning, let him know exactly where I'm at on the grounds. He say, "Cool, you in the right spot. We'll get your load ready, and somebody will be down there to unload you." Fine, cool, I do that. Get my load ready, pull my tarps, all that, whoopty whoop whoop whoop. Then the unloader winds up coming down there. He basically saying, whatever your PLC said, that's bullshit. You in the wrong spot. You supposed to be down the road, man. Like this, and then this Facebook Meta place is huge, bro. It's huge, big as hell, right? So which means I got to do my 15-minute pre-trip, start my clock, and go down the road. And then I posted this on my Facebook page, my introverted trucker page. A lot of drivers are saying you put a PC down there. even though Blair is a lease out arm company, man, they stingy with their PC. So you got to call in. By the time I would have called in, got PC, and it would have just been a bunch of bullshit. So I just went on duty and pre-trip, went down there, got unloaded. And by the time they got unloaded, I mean, I'd done a 2-hour split anyway. So but I ran my dry clock for like 7-8 minutes. So yeah, I wound up getting unloaded there. Then I shot down to Middletown, Ohio, grabbed me a coil from AK Steel. Had to go to door 667. I ain't never been that. I ain't even know AK Steel ran that far back up in there. I ain't never been around to the door 667, all the way on the other side of AK Steel. So I had to go down there and get loaded. That shit like 3-4 miles down there to get over there. I ain't never went that far down there. But I went over there to AK Steel and got loaded, and then started heading up here. And it was late. By the time I got to AK Steel, it was about 6 o'clock. I had about a 7-hour drive on my hands, and by the time I got out of Nashville, it's just straight. Once you get outside of Nashville, it's just straight. I say Columbia, Tennessee. Once you pass by that Love's, I think it's exit 46 in Columbia, Tennessee. It's just straight darkness down through there. Ain't really too much going on down through there, man. I was driving, man. That fatigue just kind of like punched me in the face, man. It set me down. So it was kind of like, let me take this. I seen these trucks come. I said, let me take this off ramp. Because it was about 11 o'clock. So I'm like, I ain't that Love's. This Love's down the road. I'm like, I think exit. I can't think of the number on it. I think it's 233 or something like that. I'm like, by the time I make it down there, I ain't going to be able to break it down there. So let me just hit this off ramp, do an 8-2 split, and then in the morning, I'll just go to my delivery and split my clocks down there while I'm getting unloaded. I'm going down to Decatur, Alabama. So I'll probably, luckily I might be able to get a reload out of Decatur, and then everything can run smooth like that too. So I don't know, but yeah, that's just an update. So no, man, PNS didn't close their doors, man. It's just a bunch of internet gossip. But I'm not saying it's not possible. It's possible, but no, they didn't close their doors. Everything and nothing is impossible, but they didn't close their doors. It's just a bunch of gossip. That's it.